Hey guys, it's Crafty Cat. So welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a bullet journal video, and I actually ran out of space in my old one, so that's why I'm going to be moving into another one. And I'm moving in the middle of the year because I started in the middle of the year in my old bullet journal, and this is my second bullet journal. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. So if you're new to bullet journaling, or if you don't know what it is, it's basically a planner, but you get to customize it yourself, and you do it every month just like a calendar. So since this is my first bullet journal video, comment down below if I should do a May Plan With Me video. So these are the supplies I used. I will try to link everything down below, but you can always use alternatives. Unfortunately, some of my clips were deleted, but that is totally fine because I can just explain it. So the clip that was deleted was the key, and that is the first spread that I did, and in it it's basically what you use for your calendar. And I used a symbol for YouTube, which was a triangle, but obviously a lot of people probably don't need that, so you can just substitute it with whatever you want and make your own symbol of whatever you use on your calendar a lot. So the next spread is writing your name, which is probably my favorite part because that is the front page that people usually flip to. So the first actual spread that I did in my bullet journal is my at a glance page, and since there is only 8 months left in the year, I had perfectly enough to even it out and put 4 on each side. And I think that this was pretty useful, but I did not really use it in my old bullet journal, so hopefully I can make a use of it this time. And I outlined every single one of those boxes in this page. Then I started to go on with the days of the week, and then after that I started on the numbers, which was so many numbers that I ended up messing up a little bit. I actually made one more dot that was not very useful, as you can see, so make sure you get those numbers right because this would be pretty helpful when you're doing your spreads. So the next page I did was my quote page, and this quote was "Inhale the future, exhale the past," which I think kind of does relate because since I'm moving into a new bullet journal, I can make better spreads. I tried many different fonts to kind of match out with the quote. And down at the bottom I drew some mountains because I felt that the quote page was a little plain, and I felt like the mountains would kind of match along with this. And for the shadow I put some lines, and then I drew kind of like squiggly lines to make that mountain effect on the top. At the bottom I tried to do like more lines at the bottom to represent a lake, which didn't really work out. Anyways, moving on to the next page, I have my 2020 goals and future log, and even though there's still 8 months left, I felt the need to put 2020 goals because there still could be a lot left, and the categories were YouTube, personal, and other. And actually I already have a goal for YouTube, and that is to get to 300 subscribers. I know we can do it, and thank you guys so much for the support throughout the year so far. wanted to do this design where in the circle the letters that are overlaying would be white and the ones outside would be black, but my white Jelly Roll pen doesn't really work on certain types of markers and stuff, so it didn't really come out white. It came out more of a like dark gray. So while I let the ink dry so I can go over it in white pen, I started on the future log and I put 4 months on each page because I wanted some space where I could actually write stuff for the dates. And again, there were so many more numbers, so I didn't really mess up on this one, but I did run out of space in some parts. Then on the next page, I did the same type of title and I just did the same thing I did on the previous page. So here is the final flip through of my bullet journal, and like I said before, comment down below if you want to see me do a May plan with me video. I think the black and white definitely does match if I were to do any other colors in the future for my plan with me's. So like I said before, some of my clips got deleted, so the video idea page got deleted, but it was pretty simple. I just wrote video ideas. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed. Bye!